Welcome back, guys. As you know, I'm Jack Flash from My World Entertainment 26. And every week I bring a topic up that I read throughout the week and I say, well, this will be good for my viewers to listen to. So this week I want to talk about Raymond Mc McCosta. That's the guy that you saw in the news that beat the shit out of them two fake ass thug bitches in McDonald's with the pipe. Good for him. I applaud him. He did a good job. Overextended the hits a little bit. I think one hit each and they would have stopped. You see, the problem is they thought that he was a fucking pussy because he worked behind the counter. They didn't know that the dude killed someone and he went to jail for manslaughter for 10 years. They assume, oh, he's a minority. He works at McDonald's. He's a fucking loser. I could fucking pick on him. Sure enough, you know what ends up happening? Their asses get handed to them. And now they're in claiming, oh, he hit me with the pipe. I have problems. You know how it is. Too fucking bad. Who told you to jump over the counter? Who told you to act hardcore? The whole gist of the story is two girls went to McDonald's. They ordered a meal. They paid with a $50 bill. Company policy, which them two dumb bitches don't understand what that means. Company policy means take the $50 bill, make sure it's real. They got offended and they became super thugs. In reality, they were just all talking on mouth. So they jump behind the counter to try to attack him. What does he do? He whips their asses in self-defense. Granted, I feel, because I saw the video, he overextended the hits. He went excessive with the hits. He should not hit those girls that much. Now, let's say he didn't hit those girls and they would have pulled out a knife and stabbed them. Then what? He can't work no more. I mean, he's a felon. Bad enough he couldn't find a job. He had to work at McDonald's. Granted, nobody wants to work at McDonald's, but it's still a paycheck coming in. He did nothing wrong. I'll say that again. He did nothing wrong. He just hit them too much. Them two dumb bitches wanted to be thugs and jump over the counter, right? Don't assume that everybody that works at McDonald's is a dumb immigrant or is just working because they can't find a job. Most people that work at McDonald's, Burger King, and those fast food chains are ex-felons. And they work there because they have to get a job for probation. That's why I don't play with those people. I don't play with anybody because you never know who the next person is. Sure enough, those girls learned that lesson. You don't know who the next person is. You don't know what you're going to do when you put that person against the wall. And that's why he whipped their asses. They put him against the wall and he whipped their asses. Now, their families, everybody said, oh, you know what? They got what they deserved. Who told them to go hit them? And make threats? And who told them to jump over the counter and be super thugs? And assume because he works at McDonald's, he was going to be a fucking pussy. That's what they assumed. But they sure got a pipe over their head to learn that he ain't fucking around. He's serious. It just upsets me that they would assume that. Or better yet, even a step further, it upsets me because they like to pick on people. And bullies get what they deserve at the end of the day. My question is, and I'm always going to throw indirects at these people, where were the superheroes? It was in the village. Where's the superheroes? Nowhere to be found, as usual. I'm still waiting for a story to come out where a superhero comes in and saves the day. But back to the story. It just bothers me that you would pick on someone like that. He has to do his job. All you could have said was, damn, really? All right, cool. Check the bill. When I go to McDonald's, they check my bills. They check it right away. I don't say anything. Hey, it is what it is. I know my money's real. I work hard for my money. I get up and I work. And I go do what I got to do. And I come back and I try to make a extra few dollars off YouTube. So I accept it and I'm like, okay, let's move on. No, not them dumb bitches. They got to make a fucking scene and try to fight everybody. And what happens at the end? They get their asses handed to them. Good for him. And they probably use this thing, oh, you know what? Men, and I know I'm probably going to get, men shouldn't be hitting women. Well, you know what? Women shouldn't be hitting men either. And there should be a respect on both ends. Granted, he should have not hit a woman, but the woman should not came at him. How do we know she wasn't going to try to stab him or do something to him? Ask yourself those questions. But look, this is my time and I got to run. I want to give a shout out to Dominican USA. For those of you that don't know, that's DominicanUSA.tv. Check it out. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my man Q again. He always be showing me love. Check him out on Facebook. He has a Facebook page called Facebook/Sports Fanatics. If you're real sports fans, check it out. NBA Lockout coming out Monday.